Ian, I was going by Cracker Barrel because I went to the store to get a Black Mile, right? Now walking past, guess who walks in there? Wasn't it Carrie? He also, I'll let him know Music City Yeet Yeet on my YouTube channel. Like I say, bro. uh, and yeah, you lie right to your fucking teeth, bro. The only reason you didn't hire me back is because I said no when you asked me to come back. You're sassy, you're a puss, you're a sissy. You want to sit there and do nothing behind the desk. That's not a manager. That's a lazy piece of shit with an ego issue. A manager is supposed to work their ass off, and their employees that work for you, they watch you work, and they feed off you. You are supposed to be the energy of that place. Because now people are looking at you working your ass off. They got to get their ass going because if they don't, they were to get fired. But with you, you just want to bark orders, but you don't want to do anything. Just like Diane, just like everybody else out here. That's not a manager. A manager is the least example for the team. That's a manager. A manager works the way they want shit done. They do it the correct way so people looking in, they are doing it that way because, oh shit, the manager is running the show. No shit, that is my job. That is your job as a manager, is to run the show, not sit there and do nothing but demand shit, control people. That's not how it goes. A manager works with a team. You have to get dirty and grit with a team, because if you don't get dirty and grind with a team, you're not going to get respected as a manager. You have to go out and work your ass off and show how you want shit done. And then your employees feed off you, not the other way around. So I advise you to get your ass out of your, get your shoe out of your ass and do something. Right? And your father has nothing to do with this, but your father, you did say your father had voices in his head, right, Ian? I beat mine out, asshole. So you have no fucking clue. You're a bitch. You expect when you want me to be there as you want me to drop and just get hired. No, bro, that's not how it works. Sonny's did the same thing. I reapplied. I should have been the first one to get a job because I just left. But no, Michelle said no. We went off to the other person, and then 2 weeks later, that person didn't work out, and then you wanted me to work for you, and I said no, I already have a job. Then she got pissed off. When I went looking for a job, you didn't want to hire me. But when you need me, you get pissed off that I have another job. But doesn't that show you how much two-faced you guys is? You don't control shit. We go in there looking for a job, and when I work my ass off and do nothing, and Ian, you lie right to your teeth. The only thing I did is walk out on Cassie because Cassie wanted to run her fucking mouth about shit she didn't know. I walk in there and she said, I'm tired of you running your mouth. Now, bitch, I'm not running my mouth. First off, let's get that clear. I'm telling you about yourself. There's a difference. And I walked out. So Will and Cassie and Rebecca, right? I advise you to back the fuck off. Because I've already told you once, Will. I'll beat your ass right there. You had Circle K. You said fuck you. And I said, what? Fuck you. You want something? Come get it. No, you backed off real goddamn quick, right? And then don't you have the two fucking idiots? The van? The kid with the glasses and the other one that fucking sits there and says he sell weed, but he don't sell weed. He goes in, it's fake ass shit. It's like catfish. It's, shit. Yeah, but anyways, it's cheap ass shit. It's not weed. So, like I said, and then your crazy ass fucking mother. And then Matt don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He saw me at South BP or whatever there was. Yo, you just had a Caesar? Dude, listen to what I said. Said I had a Caesar 7 years ago, you fucking meatball. And you hear that voice record that on my YouTube channel, it will also tell you what I said 7 years ago. You're a fucking idiot, bro. Like I said, in Folkestone, dude, you guys fucked up. So, you eat it. So, you can sit there and dish it, but you can't get it, right? You know you guys are wrong, but you're trying to find excuses because you're so like I said in the friggin' Walmart, to the old bastard. I said, thanks for serving, and then he wants to give me a stomach fucking attitude. I told him right where to fucking go, motherfucker. They changed your personality, and his fucking personality grew into an ego. He didn't want to fucking sit on it, he just wanted to walk away. I'm trying to be polite, and then he wants to get no manners and shit. I told him about that too. And you say you're from the military, right? Where's the respect? Where's the morals? Really? That's how they're teaching you now these days in the military? Not to respect no one, let alone yourself? Walk with a stick up your ass? Like I said, Caitlin mentioned, I want you. I would like you on my side. I'd like to be in a relationship with you. But if not, I want to be your friend. I'm always your friend. I always will be. If you ever need anything, I pay for this room. I go out and get it. I get the money to pay for this room. So if you ever need a place to go, there's an extra bed. And don't be scared because I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not like that. I help people out. If I have it, I'll give it to help. But as soon as I see you not helping yourself, I'm going to sit you down and talk to you and let you know. If you don't help yourself, it's time for me to go. Anybody else, I won't even give the opportunity to explain to them. I'll just say get out. And nah, bro. Nah, bro. It's not that way. You need to be loved the right way. And you have a man that will show you the right love. That, as a man, I go and get the bills. You can do what you want, but you don't need to work if you don't want. Back in the day, the ladies didn't work. The men went out and worked. And the women had the hardest job, which was housework. People were, the men, boys, whatever you want, it was bitching because they thought work was hard outside. Nah, bro. Taking care of kids is a lot harder than going out and dealing with public. You're with kids and you're spending energy and time with the kids all day long. That's a harder job than going to work. Just like serving is one of the hardest jobs because you have to serve the public. And you don't know what kind of fucking attitude you're going to get from one day to the next. and you you got like 60 people, 60 customers, 60 different attitudes, 60 different faces, 60 different manipulations, 60 different fucking bullshit. So like I said, anyway, yeah, so Mother's Day is coming up. I already asked you, yeah, if you do want to go, but I'm feeling Chinese if you want to go. That's up to you. And Katie, let me mention, we can start talking and we can figure it out. And I want a relationship. I'm not looking to fucking chuck. I'm looking for a relationship. And realize, people, I have not slept with nobody since I've been out here. It's been about 10 or 11 years. So, I'm not looking just for that. I'm looking for a heart. Because if the heart works, then you get this to work. If your heart don't work, then that don't work. Vice versa. If my heart don't work, then your slip knots don't work. Then it don't tie the bow. Right? There you go with a rainbow.